Looking for a trident, eh? Well, settle in, relax, and take your time over on The Ripple Effect.
Alright. Hello and welcome back to The Ripple Effect. Just admiring my gorgeous singing badger here. Just love it. Just loving it. I've added a road going all the way around. Pretty simple, just stone and andesite for now. I may make that a little bit more complex a bit later, but not just yet. And I have marked out where the next building is going to go. It's going to be a bakery. Other buildings along here are going to include probably a little bar or like a coffee shop, maybe a food hall or something I'm thinking along here, but this street's all going to be market, so I'll probably put the buildings back at this level and then have little kind of carpet roofs coming out over the top. But yeah, let me get to work on this building. Look at this guy. Teddy plush toy. These are some custom mobs we've got on the server. They spawn with the player heads and they have joke names. Teddy plush toy is so brilliant. I wonder who came up with that. Kinda don't want to kill him, but I think if I do, there's a chance he'll drop my head. That chance is non 100%. But you know, next time I'll get them. I noticed the way I could tell is I could see some name tags underneath my base. I was like, is somebody over here? But no, it's just the mobs. I can't see any more now. I killed another couple. Oh look, there's another one down there. Let's go see who it is. Kato Corpse Cell. We get a hit? No. Oh well, I'll let you know if we do. Right, I'm heading over to Banks' house. I'm going to borrow a set of elytra off him and fly. We haven't killed the dragon yet, so this could be dangerous, but I'm just going to fly out to the islands in a random direction and try find a city and conquer that sucker. So yeah, hopefully that goes right. Alright, I'm here at Banks' base. He's got himself a green bed in classic bank fashion. Wow, he's done a lot already. It looks awesome. I need to eat. The view, it's stunning. I love it. Alright, we are pretty much done with the bakery now. I did quite a big jump cut, I guess. I just did the whole thing off camera. I know last episode was pretty much all building and stuff, so I wanted to just kind of get this one done with. It's a fairly small build, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, actually. It took me a really long time to figure out how I wanted it to look. I did the initial thing of like having the sandstone blocks go up this here, but like alternating these blocks. And it was too big. Like on a bigger building it would make sense, but I think for something smaller, stairs on the corner actually works out better. It was also looking too bricky, so I changed the kind of ratio here to be a bit more in favor of terracotta and granite, which I think actually also looks very good. See, like, if you look at this side, it's very much terracotta mostly. I've got these kind of, so I've got these windows here, or they're like kind of air vents, I guess. So there's no glass behind them, but the kitchen is in here, or where the baking happens, and that's the ovens there. These are just vents, and I kind of like that idea, to just kind of, air it out. This is a windowsill where you can put the baking when it's cooking. There's a pie there. These windows are open. The roof is kind of an interesting shape too, in that, because it's a kind of L-shaped building. I like the kind of curve it gives the roof from a distance anyway. Gone for, again, not quite a triangular roof. It's a bit more of a kind of barn shape, which I quite like. This area here I'm not like super impressed with or anything like that, but I think it looks okay. I just wanted it to be different from this. It was too much brick before, so I think that's okay. I've decided to call it Burke's Bakery. It wasn't called that in Dungeons & Dragons. No one's actually been to the bakery that I had in mind for the Hemstone town, but it's now called Burke's Bakery anyway. So let's go in. It has a counter here. This would be all of the baked items. I only really have pies at the moment. I don't know what else there is. Oh, and a cake. There's a till here at counter. Come behind here. There's a sneaky torch, which you wouldn't normally see. This light fitting. This is a little upstairs seating area, so you can come and sit here. People can, they can put the pies on here. But just one little table. Like most people, I'm imagining getting kind of takeaway stuff. I probably need a door here as well, though I'm not sure. I might do a different kind of door. And the kitchens are in here. Ovens. There's like various chests and stuff. I tried not to go too crazy on the item frames. I know word on the street is that it's kind of did someone just arrive? Oh, Denoops did. Hello. That it's a bit laggy, the item frames. So I've done a few. Obviously I kind of wanted to do more. Maybe I'll take that one off even. I mean, how bad can it possibly be? But yeah, that's it. The chimney goes up, and yeah, these vents are here. You can close them from inside. It's just not super easy. Cookbooks there, recipes, I imagine. Little sink. It's pretty simple. It's a small building. Out here I've just cobbled. I was going to maybe put a couple rubbish bins here, but for that I probably want what are they called? Cauldrons, and I don't really have that much iron at the moment, so I haven't done that. But yeah, that's the bakery. I'm really happy with it. Now I want to go do a little bit of work on the embassy area. Oh, let's kill this guy. Wow, that lag. There is a lot of people. I can't shoot an arrow far enough. There's a lot of people on right now, so it's actually quite laggy. We're gonna need to do a bit of lag busting. I think it's especially with this many people on, it can be quite tough. Hey, look at this also. I obviously you saw I went to the end. I didn't show too much of that because we've all seen going to the end. But look at this, all nicely organized. And then you saw at the beginning, I was looking for a trident. Wow, did I get one? Oh, what chocobox did I put it in? This one. What if I can hit this guy with it? Wow, that just didn't even throw. Do I have to click? No? Wow, it's pretty laggy here. But it's pretty cool. You can kind of throw it far away. Is that gonna throw? Wow. Yeah, like I said, a bit laggy at the moment. I think I was in the middle of saying what I want to do now is go work on, and let's ride over there because we may as well while we're here. Work on the embassy area. Come on. There we go. And hopefully we can do that with Diikoj a bit later. He's out of town at the moment, but if he gets back in time this evening, I will do this with him. Otherwise, I'll probably make a start on it anyway because I know people are kind of excited about the area and want to get building here. So there's a lot of work which needs to happen before people can even build here. So we need to kind of like measure out the platforms. So I was just going to do netherrack, kind of like showing how big they'd be and step them down, down to here. And then we can maybe add, like, for starters at least, just these slabs at the top to kind of mark out the shape of the platforms. And then after that we can whittle away at like filling in the walls and so on. But if we do that and then put grass on the top, people can actually start building there while we're working on it, or a platform at a time can be complete, but at least the layout is kind of known. So yeah, that's the plan now. I'll be back either by myself or with Diikoj. So this is the wall adjusted to be 8 tall instead of 4. It's rather imposing, isn't it? I think it looks good though. Imagine the platforms with that at that height. It's maybe a little bit too high, but otherwise, so okay, here's the calculations I did. All right, in fact, let me slowly eat this steak forever. Okay, just almost finished. It's very chewy. It's maybe a little overcooked. So what I worked out, Diikoj, is do you see the diorite block up the top there? Just
I think
poking
I
out.
do.
It's just on the kind of ridge there.
Let me do.
Are you changing it? You're doing Diikoj style optifine
Exactly.
zoom.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that point is for reference. That's the point I used as the top, right? Where I imagine we aim for.
Yeah.
And then we can also, after that, if we want, go up on top to the right there. I think would be fine. We can do whatever we want there, but I think that's kind of a good starting point. And if we decided we wanted 4 high platforms, there would be 10 levels, and they would go about as far as the sand hill.
Oh.
Which is
What?
too far. If they were going to be 30 blocks wide, the calculation I worked out is if we did them 8 high, we would get 5 of them, and they would come to this block here.
Okay, 5 levels.
Yeah.
30 blocks. Okay, it seems so far.
30, for example, is this size from these 2 quartz boxes. Bloxes.
This is boxes.
I don't know if you
30.
speak English, Diikoj, but the plural for blocks is bloxes.
Of
Just a
course,
little
I knew
tip.
that.
From someone whose first language is English. I guess if we moved it, if we made them all 20, for example, so this is 53, we would save 50 blocks, so that would be here if they were all 20.
And this would be the first wall.
Yeah. I mean, if we wanted, we could just start from here, right? Like, have this as the actual first wall and just freestyle it. Like, just make it up on the spot. Like, try, get them kind of okay. And we can adjust, I suppose.
That might be more fun.
Could be. Like, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, 30 or 20 or something. Yeah. I mean, I can't see it really, but...
Woo!
Yeah. I think that looks good. In terms of I think we should probably decorate it a little bit. But in terms of scale, it seems pretty good. We need two things. We need to do that as well as the pathway in between them. So I imagine let me just finish describing just while I'm on a roll this, if that's okay. So do this kind of thing. And then, have stairs coming up in this gap that would come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide maybe. And then begin another one out this way.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And we just do the
Looks
edges.
beautiful already.
Is that a good place for the entrance? Are we doing it on the right side? Yeah, we probably are. And then those guidelines obviously are just that. They really are just guidelines. All right, so that's going to be all the progress we're going to make on this for this episode. This is going to be a bit of a long-term project, but I'm really hoping to get at least some kind of platforms done, at least the surface done, so that if people do want to start building here, they can while we finish the walls around. So that's kind of the plan for this. I'm going to do some more on this with Diikoj later today, but it's not going to make it into this episode. Might show a bit of it next episode, but yeah, like I say, it's something we're just going to chip away at. So I don't know how much of it I'll show, but I will definitely check back in with progress updates and such. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.